Well, several lucky local cricket clubs are smiling tonight after they received the grants to the tune of 20,000 TT dollars to assist in their operations and development. The handing over ceremony took place in Chaguanas this morning, where the clubs received their Shell Community Cricket grants, as explained by Ruskin Mark.
For yet another year, some deserving clubs across Trinidad and Tobago received funding from Royal Dutch Shell as part of their community outreach program. The receiving clubs, including the likes of Queen's Park, Powergent, Praysal, Cane Farm, Victoria United, Young Defenders and Orangefield, have all shown tremendous ability on the field of play, but are being rewarded more so for their work off it, especially in their own communities, helping to develop other aspects of their surroundings outside of cricket in and of itself.
There is tremendous talent within our communities that can support national development in many ways. This is just one example. On behalf of Shell, therefore, I look forward to learning more about the work of each team in their community. We'll see that in the videos that Tony will present in a short while. And furthermore, how Shell's assistance has strengthened each of the communities and each of the teams to build stronger communities in Trinidad and Tobago.
Also advising the clubs of their fortunate status in receiving the $20,000 each grant, CEO of the TTCB, Suraj Raghunath, encouraged the teams to continue to work hard at their cricket, but also in building strong club structures so they can survive in today's depressed economic climate.
We are still in an environment where matches are being sold, where teams are not playing fairly, and those things are things that is intolerable in any aspect of life, not just sport, and it has to be addressed. So you as recipients today must understand that in some way you are an example, a good example, and you need now to raise the bar and make sure that the rest of Trinidad and Tobago see the light that you are shining.
So far, during the 8-year existence of the grant program, in excess of 50 clubs have benefited to the tune of $1.2 million from Shell. Wendell Constantine had just one word of advice to the teams lucky to be receiving this year.
My suggestion in these difficult economic times is use the finances wisely, very wisely, and continue to support the development of communities and youth in sport, particularly cricket in Trinidad and Tobago.
The Shell agreement concludes this year, but it is hoped that given that more clubs applied for grants this year, that the company will re-up for several years to come. Ruskin Mark, C Sports.